wondering whether he was going to catch
The offense is here. Yeah, for sure.
What's it like just to see him in his rhythm the way he was today?
I mean, it was special. It was special. I mean, picked a hell of a day to do it. Super proud of him. Came out aggressive. Kept feeding him the ball, and he kept scoring. So, shout out to him.
On the other side of that, Wemby at 42. Just what was it like to defend him and be part of that, man?
Yeah, you know, he's taking a lot of long threes, took a lot of threes. It's a little different than the Wemby I remember in the rookie year. But it was good, you know. It's a great win for us. They did a lot of things that I know they probably felt would win the game, and we still found a way to grit one out. So it's a testament to this team and the way we just keep competing.
What is the issue dealing with Wemby? I mean, is there a way to deal with him, or you just have to kind of limit the damage?
Depends on the physicality allowed. If the physicality is allowed, I think you could do some more stuff. But also, if someone just find the potion somewhere to be 7'5", 7'6", and be solid.
Coach said he sees similarities between you and him. I mean, do you see that? Obviously, he's got
I'm not as tall, so I don't know what similarities. He's French, I'm Dominican, and there ain't too much.
Both 7 feet. You both do a lot of
No. I'm 7 feet. He's way past 7 feet.
What goes through your mind in those moments, and everybody in the league has them, when it's like it looks like it's going to be a normal shot, it looks like you have enough room to get something off, but he's just so damn long that he closes up that space so much. Like how conscious
like
are
I
you?
said, he's 7'9", 7'10",
8'3".
8'3".
Yeah,
cool,
8'3".
Cool.
Yeah.
He's utilizing his God-given traits, and that's what makes him a special defensive player as well. His ability to cover space. He's athletic to move quick enough to get to the spot, and he's obviously with his God-given traits. He's tall enough to alter shots. So, he's been blessed by God. He's utilizing his talent for his family and for the Spurs organization.
Does it affect you, like, in terms of your thought process? Do you give it a second thought of, like, okay, where's Wemby at all times when you rest him for a shot? Or do you still try to operate kind of the same way?
I mean, I just always play the game, what the defense gives me. Whether it's dominating on the post, I feel like I could score at any level. So just shooting is one of the things I could do, and then obviously I think there's other ways I could affect the game offensively. So I just always staying aggressive in my playmaking, whether it's shooting the ball or it's making the play for my teammates, passing the ball. So I'm just always staying aggressive in my playmaking.
How often do you go to that hook, the hook shot when you go across
the running hook?
Yeah.
When I get a chance, it was a good spot to do it. I think Keldon Johnson was guarding me, and I got to the middle of the floor, seen Wemby, so I had to throw the ball a little higher, and went to my little running hook I have. So shout out to Kareem.
Was that on your mind coming into the game, just because Victor is going to be around, and it's maybe a not easier one to get off, but more likely to get off?
I kind of just go by the feel. I mean, I thought in the first, doing a good job of getting to the basket and scoring on the post and post-ups opportunities and stuff like that. So I felt coming into the third, I could utilize that shooting, even though my 3-ball wasn't going in. I felt I made people respect it. So utilizing that to get to the basket, driving, and utilizing that to get to my driving game, and then at the end, go back to the 3-point game when I've been going to the basket so much. So worked out really well in the third. Had a good flow going coming out of halftime. And our team found a way to win, so that's all that matters.
Those 2 rebounds that you had there, what did you see on that play?
Just go out there and try to make a play. I mean, like that's the, that possession is the definition of, my job and why I'm here. To make those energy, extra effort plays. I think I did a tweet yesterday. Someone said something about 30 points. I said, "Hey, brother, that's not my job." Just plays like that, that's my job. So happy we got the win. We made it tough on ourselves. I mean, that's a good team right there. But I'm happy we got the win.
You said, I think the other day, you give Wemby his flowers after you played him.
Yeah, good Lord. he's different. You know, the league would be in good hands. You know, when all the old guys, you know, when they're done and they hang it up, Bron, KD, Steph, all them older statesmen, where they all 40 damn near, feels like it. Once they leave, man, the league will be in good hands with him and you know, other guys I can't think much, but yeah, he's different.
How much has he gotten better, Josh, just in the last year that he's been in the league?
Definitely, his shot has got a lot better. I think last year, me personally, I felt like sometimes he kind of settled a little bit. You know, but I mean, I don't, unless it's Rudy, you know, Cat maybe. But a lot of his shots, I mean, they're uncontested. You know, so his release point is so high, 7-5. You know, so his ability to knock down shots, not just threes but deep threes, it opens everything up, you know, up for them. So he's improved a lot offensively, defensively, and you know he's a special player.
You've been saying since really game one that it's stupid to get too wrapped up about Mikal, what he was doing, what he wasn't doing. But you said it with conviction every time. What is it about him that you know that you
That's my
be that
brother.
confident?
That's my brother. I know what he can do. I know his mindset. People got to realize, you know, not one player in this league has a great game for all 82 games. There's peaks and valleys in this league. There's going to be high points, there's going to be low points, and you know that's why you always try to stay even kill. And he's a guy that did that. He put the work in. When you see someone put the work in, you know what he's capable of. You know the character that he has, and we knew that. We knew it was just a matter of time before he kind of found it, and then. Now he found it, and y'all not saying nothing. So y'all get your damn apology forms out. I'll be collecting them next game, and you know, give him his flowers because he's playing well. Let the flowers be as loud as the hate.
Josh, what did it say about this team? You know, that fourth quarter you're down 8, and in that game without Jalen or Carl really doing a ton.
I mean, it showed the depth of the team. You know, obviously Kel had an amazing game, and that's why we went and got him. OG had huge plays offensively and more importantly defensively for us. And then Deuce gave us good minutes. Cam, now we're in a position where we don't need JB to go out there and score 30 for us to win, or for us to be in the game. And I think that's the benefit. You know, when he goes out there, more times than not, you know, he'll give us, 25 very efficiently at least. And, you know, when that happens, all good, but when we're able to scratch out wins when he's not, shooting the ball well, it shows the depth of this team. And for him, he doesn't care. His main agenda is to win, and he's happy with that.
You've experienced the Garden when it's exploded in the playoffs, but it felt like tonight it was also live, and Mikal got to experience his first big Garden moment. Did you feel that as well?
Yeah, I mean the Garden fits perfectly with Mikal because he plays tough on both sides of the ball. He interacts with the crowd. He likes to have fun, and he's a kid at heart. He plays this game with grace, with joy, and when you do that and play hard, especially at the Garden will love you. And he's someone that the Gardens they're gonna have fun with. They're gonna love him.